Hello there! What's up guys, Goatie here. I'm back with another video for you. It's gonna be a few minutes long, but let me explain or talk about some stuff first. I said I wanted to make a schedule where I posted normal playthrough videos of different games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And on Sundays I wanted to post random videos sometimes, not every Sunday, and vlogs, but that's not gonna happen. I've decided just to post random videos at random times, random days, whatever you want. But as you can see, I'm in Portal 2 right now, and I'm not gonna do a playthrough as with Portal 1. I want to play around, tell you a little bit about the new feature, as it's called, not future. It's not future any longer, but yeah, community test chambers is a new thing that they added to Portal 2, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. And as you can see, you can play community test chambers which other people have made. So if you press here, browse the workshop, you can see here there's a ton of test chambers. There's already over 24,000 test chambers, maps, whatever you would call it, that other people made. And there's also collections which people can make. There's, for example, this 12 anchor tests that Carrot made. He haven't made them all yet. He only made, I think it's 7 or something. Yeah, so let's exit out of this again. And what I actually wanted to show you is the editor and how simple the controls really are. So let's try and make a new test chamber. And it's loading. And there we go. We're inside the editor now. And as you can see, here's all the items. Let's just move out of it. So let's first take a look at the controls. You use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out, and when you hold it down you can rotate your view, the camera view, and to pan around you use the right mouse button. So that's pretty much the controls for the camera view. And let's get to selections. You use the left mouse button to select a tile by itself, and when you hold down the left mouse button you can drag to select several tiles. You can also drag it towards you to select a piece. So let's try and select the exit here, and as you can see, these 3 tiles are ones you can place a portal on. So if you grab it and drag it towards you, it'll drag these tiles with you, and you can pull it back also. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So when you have a tile selected and you right click, you see there's 3 options here for, well, the surface. There's a portal-able or portable blah 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 blah. Yeah, and you can see the shortcut for it is the P key on your keyboard, and also pull surface and push surface. And that's like when you grab it, grab the edges of the surface and pull it towards you or push it away. That's just a plus and minus key on your keyboard. So let's try and select these and press P. So as you can see now, they got dark, so you can place portals on those tiles now. Let's take these and pull them down and go over to the items menu and have a look at those now. There's all kinds of items. I haven't played with all of them yet, but if you have played Portal before, you know how they work. Pretty much. So no, not this one. No. Oh, right, and the delete button, of course, deletes items. So, yeah. Let's take deadly goo. Left click it. Place. Stupid mouse. Spazzing out. Need a new mouse. And place it here. And let's take a light strip. And as you can see, I've now placed the light strip. And then there's, when you hold your mouse over it, you can see there's this little round thingy. And you can place it wherever you want on the surface. So let's place it here. I don't know, can there be civil on one? Yes. Nice. Let's see. Let's first make them all dark. Select everything, make it dark. There we go. Let's make it like this and this. Let's make this room smaller. Oh, can do it like that. So yeah, as you can see, the controls are pretty easy to use. But yeah, let's let's try and pull this out, and this one, these ones, and put a, what's this called? A fizzler. I just call them force fields, but what the heck. Place one there, and now there's the fizzler here, and you can't place a portal, so let's pull this down a bit. Oh right, when you double click the surface, it selects all the whole surface, the whole wall, if you want. So yeah, let's take another item. Let's take a companion cube, place it down, and as you can see, it adds the dropper for the cube right away. And let's have a look at the options for it. The dropper, if you deselect this one, dropper enabled. If you disable it, the cube will just be there, and yeah, just lie there. And let's enable this again and have a look at the others. There's auto drop first cube, so the first cube just drops down right away when you enter the test chamber. And auto respawn cube, that's if you drop it down in the deadly goo here and it gets destroyed, or you walk it into the fizzler, it also gets destroyed. So yeah, you know that stuff. So let's disable this auto drop first cube. So now the cube just lies up in the dropper when you enter the test chamber, and to get it down we have to connect it to something, like a button or whatever it's called. What is it? A pedestal button. So let's put one here, and as you can see, when you place one down you can rotate it around, so you can place it wherever you want. You can even place it on walls and on the ceiling if you want. But yeah, let's just place it here. And right click it and use connect to, and left click on the dropper, and you see a cute little heart come up. And that tells you it's connected to the dropper, and also the blue dots indicates that it's connected to this one, the dropper. What else? So we of course need to put another button and connect it to the fizzler. Still love that name. So let's take this one and place it here, right click, connect to, and connect it to this one. So it's pretty simple, the editor, to use it and all this stuff. What else? Oh right, this button here, you can see there's a timer here. If you take it all down to the infinite, you can only click it once, and then you can click it again if your cube gets destroyed. Wait a minute, I actually think, nah, yeah, so you can only click it once. So if your cube gets destroyed and you want to be able to drop another one, you have to set it at 3 seconds. And of course when you use this one and use the, for example, this revolving panel, you can set the timer to, I think it's 30 seconds. Oh, I can't hold the mouse button down. Yeah, 30 seconds. And it'll stay turned around for 30 seconds when you connect a button to it. So, but yeah, let's set it to the lowest one, because we're only gonna use it for the dropper. And let's delete this one again. So 3 seconds here, it'll be on for 3 seconds, the dropper will be activated for 3 seconds, and of course there's only one cube in the dropper, so it will only drop one cube, and after 3 seconds the dropper closes. So yeah, I actually think that's it for now. Let's go and test this one out. I'm gonna pause the video and let it build. Let's just have a look at it. Yeah, press tab, the tabulator button on your keyboard, and you go into the game view mode. And as you can see, it says this viewer is not current. Rebuild your test chamber to view recent changes. So as you see, this is what we started out with. So let's go back to the editor, and if you go up to file, you can see rebuild, and that's what we have to do to of course rebuild the test chamber. Durr. So I'm gonna pause here and let it rebuild. When you press F9 or select it from the menu here, it'll build the test chamber and throw you into the game view mode right away. And when it builds the test chamber, it uses all processing power, so I have to yeah, I have to pause the video, because Fraps, which I use to record videos with, also uses the processor. So when I go into game view mode, the sound or the video, I don't know which one it is, will lag behind. So I'm gonna pause the video here, and I'll be back in, yeah, right after this. Well, we are back, and as you can see, we are in the game view, and this is our test chamber. So let's try and test this out. Yeah, you can just see the corner of the companion cube up there, and let's press this, pop it out. And as you can see, cube got destroyed, and it auto drops a new cube. We could, of course, disable it, so we had to press the button again, but we won't do that. Let's try and destroy it here. And it drops down again, or drops a new one. And it works just as it usually does in a portal, so let's place this place it right. What? Don't want to fit into. Silly. So yeah. As you can see, most simple puzzle of all kinds. Whoa, mouse freaks out again. That's what I'm gonna buy next month. A new mouse. So let's commit suicide here. And that's actually it. I think that's all I want to show for now in this editor. I might make some tiny test chambers. I'm not good at solving puzzles, so of course I'm not good at making puzzles, but yeah, that's it for now. So remember to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and you can also follow me on Twitter to be updated on random stuff. I'll just post random miniature rants on Twitter, and you can also follow me on my website, my blog. Mostly videos I'll post there on YouTube, from YouTube, from my gamers channel here. God, I'm rambling today. Stretch out. But that's because I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. But yeah, remember to subscribe and other stuff, and have fun playing your own games. Also, if you would like a tutorial on how I set up sound, or if you want to know what my computer is like, what I use to record with, whatever you want, send me some comments to the videos, or write me a personal message or something on YouTube, or send a tweet my way, it's called. So yeah. So that's it. So Tired Goat signing out.